Not Nicki Minaj, Lil Sis Ming Li out here playing in the Sugar Daddy Olympics and tatting this man's name on her face, Chile. Now, when Nicki said her sister was an untalented clout chaser, she was not lying. Ming been cutting up ever since she turned legal, and baby, the internet is tired. First, she tried to get Nicki dragged by pushing some sob story about Nicki not taking care of her. Then, she fumbled into this so-called music career that nobody was checking for. Fast forward, she done linked up with Miss Natalie Nunn and slid her way onto Baddies. And now, she out here shading Cardi B and cupcaking with a man old enough to be her uncle. Word on the street is, Nicki was ready to drop millions on Ming if she left them streets alone and hit the books. But sis said, nah, I'd rather be a social media clown. And here we are. The mess really popped off when Ming posted a ridiculous video of herself getting her man's name tattooed on her face for Valentine's Day. And guess what? The man in question is Cardi's ex, Tommy. You can't make this up. She even had the nerve to caption it. Happy Valentine's Day, twin ma. A win is a win, and we always gonna be good. Love you. Now, aside from this whole thing being corny enough to make folks cringe, let's be clear. Tommy is 34 and Ming is just 19. Yikes. Rumors were already swirling about them messing around because a while back, she posted him for his birthday talking about happy birthday, my love, plus that whole jacket situation. But listen, the people were not here for this PDF file relationship. They ate her up in the comments. One person said, I just know Nicki don't approve of this foolishness. She shouldn't even be attached to Nicki's name. Another person was like, this shouldn't even be a post. We do not care. Dumb as hell. And woo, they ain't wrong. Whew, I can't even blame y'all no more. This girl will do anything for attention. And Nicki, she been done. Told her straight up, keep my damn name out your mouth. But let's get into the real gag. Remember when Megan and Nicki were beefing and everybody and they mama was riding for Meg? Well, when folks asked Ming whose side she was on, you'd think she'd stand beside her own sister. But nope. Sis picked Meg. She really sat up there talking about, I don't want to be known as Nicki's little sister no more. I'm focused on my music career. I don't do drama. Girl, bye. 'Cause fast forward to now she on Baddies, throwing hands with grown women and half naked on national TV. But she don't do drama, make it make sense. And let's talk about how she even got on Baddies in the first place. Just 2 weeks ago, she ran up on Natalie Nunn and Zeus CEO Lemuel Plummer and was straight up begging for a spot. And baby, the desperation was showing. Lemuel was looking hesitant like, I don't know about this one. But Natalie? Oh, she was all in. She even hit her with, so you want to be on regular Baddies or Baddies Gone Wild? 'Cause we start filming Baddies Gone Wild in 2 days. And just like that, Ming signed her soul away on the spot. So,
yeah, you trying to be on Baddies Gone Wild? What's up? Yeah, no, you be trying to, you know what she do be? She come in there and go crazy. So what be going on? Respectfully, I got a tag one day where you was going off on the internet. I be doing I be doing she like respectfully. Okay. Like I'm not gonna like the hands off of you. I be seeing you doing your shit like you on your TV. That ass course, like I be on my haters but respectfully, like I'm not gonna lie, I think a real bitch so you feel like you should be on Baddies or Baddies Gone Wild? Which one?
No, bitch, she on Baddies.
She ready.
She's trying to go to Brazil in 2 days.
Yeah, we leaving. We about to film Baddies Gone Wild in 2 days in Brazil. Ready to go? I wanna go. I'm telling you, I know. Let me. They be tagging me with her all the time. It's like her sister, and she be popping.
The people were not here for it. They dragged her from here to Pluto over this mess. One person even said, that girl better not embarrass her family on that show. You Nicki's sister, act like you got some damn sense. But did that stop Ming? Absolutely not. Sis was on set in just 2 days, cutting up and getting her lil tail whooped by them grown women. But let's be real, Nicki been paying Ming absolute dust for a minute now. And if Ming thought this foolishness was gonna bring her closer to Nicki, she played herself. This shenanigans Olympics she got going on is only making Nicki keep her distance even more. Matter of fact, just a few months ago, people were dragging Nicki for supposedly abandoning Ming. Like, Nicki got more than enough money. Why she ain't helping her own sister? And guess what? Ming was out here fanning the flames. She popped up on the We in Miami podcast and spilled all the tea on their relationship. Ming claimed that all she ever wanted growing up was to make Nicki proud, but no matter what she did, she felt like she never measured up. And to make things worse, she said kids in school used to clown her hard because she was still living in the projects while her sister was out here being one of the richest, highest-selling rappers in the world. Whew! But then here come the contradictions. In the same breath, Ming claimed she and Nicki were actually close, but also said they fight a lot and aren't really that tight. And when folks brought up Nicki allegedly not helping her, Ming flipped the script and said she wasn't even expecting any help in the first place. Girl, what is the truth?
What was life like for Ming growing up?
It was kind of hard, and I used to be a lot for it because people used to say like, oh, if this person was your sister, why did she do this for you? Why did she do that for you? And it's like, at a young age, it's like, you don't know how to answer questions like those. I never needed her to help me get to my goal. I just needed her to see that I can do it and she can be proud of me without having to think that I needed to have an easy way to get to the top.
Is that important to you to feel that sense of independence to do it yourself?
It really is important to me. I used to have this urge of just trying to like impress my sister. I'm not gonna lie, I always had this urge to impress her because anybody else I wouldn't give a about.
So what's your current relationship with Nicki?
We was never close. She was like always like busy. She be busy and stuff like that. I be doing my too. Like, even though people do think that like we are not cool, we're gonna argue. I'm not gonna lie, we be getting mad at me. But this is nothing new. Like, siblings gonna fight.
What you be doing, man?
I was gonna say, why?
Listen, bro.
Why do you think?
Listen,
Why
bro.
you be making her mad,
Ming is
man?
just Ming, bro. Respectfully, I'm not even gonna lie. I be getting everyone tight, bro.
People were saying that y'all look just alike. Do you think you guys look like twins?
I'm not gonna lie. Okay, wait.
Do the face. Let me see you.
so.
Let me see you do a face. Let me see you do the face.
There
Hey!
go, there go, there go.
And so for the people that don't know, you and Nicki Minaj are half sisters through your father, correct?
Yeah, through my father, exactly. We have the same dad. She was a good sister. Like, she did check up on me, my dad, from time to time. Like, she always made sure that we was, like, you know, at least good situated in a way. Like, it doesn't matter if she was distant or not. She was still, like, you know, being there. She was still making sure that we was all good. Like, I don't have no hate towards her. And if people think that I do, that's y'all problem, not
When that interview dropped, baby, it had Nicki looking bad. Ming was really out here making it seem like Nicki straight up hated her or something, but let's be real, that was far from the truth. Now Nicki ain't say nothing at first, 'cause she was still on tour, but whew, when she finally got a break. She hopped on station head and dragged Ming for filth, and y'all already know Nicki don't play nice when somebody speaks on her unprovoked. She clowned Ming from top to bottom, especially for thinking she could actually make it in the music industry. And just when you thought she was done, boom. She basically called her untalented and told the world that music was never gonna be her lane. Chile, the read was brutal.
Why would a person speak on a person they love? Why would a person speak openly about a private person? Why would a person do that? Who would you speak about in your interviews if someone wanted to interview you? Yourself, right? It's always a bad sign if a person who's not even in your line of work is doing interviews with people in your line of work. Like, I think y'all think talent, like you could catch it like a cold, or maybe people could pass it through the genes. Even with blood relation, what God has given to me is mine. You have to go and get your own. You have to discover whatever it is that you're great at. Being a mooch and a clown don't run in my DNA.
Now Ming definitely heard all that smoke Nicki sent her way, but by this point she wasn't trying to clap back crazy. Instead, she hit us with the whole, "I won't let Nicki's harsh words discourage me" speech. Girl, okay. She really said, "I still love her. I tried as a sister to please her, but I realized I gotta please God first, 'cause only He can judge the gift He gave me. Whew, not the spiritual deflection. But as y'all can see, Nicki has zero control over what Ming does at this point. Ming wanna be on the internet loud, messy, and doing the absolute most. And Nicki, she is not feeling it. Word on the streets is that Nicki done cut her off completely until she gets her life together. And honestly, can you blame her? But now let's talk. What do y'all think about Ming joining Baddies and tattooing that man's name on her face? Y'all really think Nicki is done with her, or is there hope for a sisterly reunion? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to click here for another messy, must-watch video.